Alright guys, welcome back to today's video, and for this video I want to do a follow-up question that I had regarding the DN4816-O, and a viewer asked if I can show a actual example of sending some audio from the DN4816-O to a in-ear mixer. Now what I have here today is my MacBook. I am using Tracks Live from Waves. And currently I only have 10 tracks up, all in individual channels. And this is a song called Speechless in a band that I'm in called Clay Creek. And I'm only using the drums, bass, electric guitar, and acoustic for this. So for this demonstration, we are going to be doing a basic virtual sound check. Since there's no actual live band here. But we have to set it as, go to in and out on your M32, go to input blocks, make sure to go from record. Instead of recording, you want to play back. So if you go to play, it should be going card 1 through 32. And since I only have 1 through 10 unmuted, if I hit play, 1 through 10 should play. And it works well. Now, let's go back. Now, since I have a virtual sound check, I am sending 1 through 10 out. Now, the question is, how do I send 1 through 10 to that mixer through over one Ethernet cord? Make sure to go through in and out, go to output routing, make sure to go to Ultranet. Now from here, your P16, 1 through 16, make sure it goes on with your channel 1 through 16. So I got a kick, snare, hi-hat, tom 1, 2, 3, bass, electric, and acoustic. That's what I'm only sending out. And what I like to have is on all of these channels sending out to the in-ear mixer, I like to have it set to in and low cut. I don't like to send my effects because on the main board or the main in-ear mixer, I leave it up to the musicians. So like right here, this is the in-ear mixer iPad. I will keep the settings on here to here in their in-ears. Alright, so now what I need to do is switch the main left coming out from the M32, and let's see what it sounds like coming out of the main left from the in-ear mixer. So I want to make sure that the M32 is muted, make sure the in-ear is muted, go to the left. Alright, so that means anything muted off of here should not affect coming out. So let's go ahead and unmute the main. And here it come out. After I hit the space bar, you should see signal coming through the gain. Let me hit space. Okay, remember, this is the in-ear iPad that's controlling the in-ear. Now to show proof, I will take out number 9. That's the electric. go further beyond this, instead of coming out from the left of each mixer, remember this is the main front of house, splitting going into the inner mixer. What I have set up over here is my wireless receiver. This is the in-ear pack that I use, Audio 2000s. And so, on this in-ear, I have the luxury of using 5 and 6, so I have the stereo field. That's the transmitter right there. Now, to show that audio comes from this, come behind here, plug in the left and right of this receiver and turn it on. Now, since both of these are muted and there's nothing coming out anymore, I don't have the XLR connected from either or mixer. If I go to my channel, everything's on. The only thing, or the only signal I should be seeing is from my transmitter. Show this is my receiver, I'll turn it down. There's still audio coming out. Turn it back up. Alright, and this is the short example I have to show for you. But these past few gigs, the DN4816-O has been doing a great job. I've had no problems with it. I'm able to send 1 through 16 out fine. I'm able to do all the mix in front of house without messing up their in-ears. And yeah, it works great. The only caveat with this board, the DL1608, I have to physically adjust the gain. If the band uses this on its own, then they'll have to turn up the gain back without using this board. But since we're using mine, we gotta turn it down, back down to unity on 1 through 16. But yeah, that's about it. Able to send 16 out, have more space for my rack. This is my short example of sending signal through the DN4816-O through my M32C over to the Mackie DL1608. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I will be happy to answer everyone's questions. But yeah, this is how I run the M32, and I'll see you guys next time.